We talked about the effectiveness of Shuford's jabs. He fired off 39 in round 4, connected on 12, but total punches 58 for Shuford, 39 for Brewster, and Shuford landing at a higher percentage, 35%. So Shuford doing everything he told us he would do. Brewster still not quite able to figure out how he's going to attack Charles Shuford.
Well, you kind of knew what Shuford was bringing to the table by his height and his reach advantage. You knew that he was going to jab, you knew he was going to box. Like I said, with Robert Davis, he fought not like himself. And he's corrected that mistake. Meanwhile, Layman Brewster wants to box more, but the problem is he turns into a fight, not a boxing match, because he's getting outboxed right now. He needs to do what he's done in the second round when he got close. He came out blasting with both hands, pinned Shuford against the ropes, and let his punches go.
Shuford now sizing up Brewster, comes across with a left hook, doubles up on the jab. Shuford getting very comfortable. One thing about Layman Brewster, he's very patient.
Right now in the 5th round, I think he's a little too patient because he let a few rounds slip by him. And now, get into the fight, I mean, we only in a 10-round contest. He's got to win the next 5 rounds to even win, get a decision here.
Brewster now pushes Shuford in the corner, rattles on power shots to the body. None of the 3 landing.
Shuford's not jabbing like he was in the last round. Effectively, he's not jabbing. He's chose to allow Layman back into the fight a little bit, and Layman will take advantage of these opportunities. He's a pop the jab to the body, pop a jab to the head. Like you're right there, he slid in, but because his footwork starts to look a little off when he throws his right hand, he falls off balance a pinch. You know, they always say in boxing, if you're going to make a move, make a man pay. He's moving his head well, but when Shuford misses, he's not counter-punching. And I think that's the problem with Layman's technique right now in this fight.
One aspect working in favor of Layman Brewster in terms of how long he'll be able to last physically, he's not taking a lot of abuse. We saw him against Clifford Etienne deal with 70 punches per round. Many of those landed.
That's a cumulative, you know what I'm saying? It's a cumulative, because what happens is with a fighter, it's not just that fight, it's the combination of the 2.
Brewster comes up with a left hook to the head of Shuford, but not quite able to figure out how to get inside.
Don't go to sleep. Oh, tag team.
We have 5 rounds in the book, but still to come. Floyd Mayweather Jr., the junior lightweight champion, will take on Emmanuel Burton. Mayweather coming back up after a 7-month layoff. We'll see if there's any rust in Pretty Boy's game.
Me, don't you? Watch out with the new jab for more regular, you know what I mean? Use your feints sometimes. Good counter punching.
Don't get away from your feints.
Don't stay off the rope. When you find yourself getting in the rope, you'll change it. Come on, you got it. You got to let your hand work. It's going to work, son. Layman, this guy's nothing. He can work. Lay your hands, go.
You heard Brewster's trainer, Freddie Roach, tell him, let your hands go. It's time to get inside. Brewster's corner, realizing that the fight is getting away halfway through. But it's Shuford who comes out with a flurry, connecting to the head of Brewster. Both of these fighters with 1 loss. Shuford 15-1. Brewster 24-1. Both of them have exhibited power. Shuford with 8 knockouts. Brewster with 21. And both of these fighters know that this is an opportunity to elevate their status in the heavyweight division. And so far, it's Charles Shuford getting the better of Lamon Brewster.
Like I said, Fran, earlier, you know, they're both at the 500 mark right now, as far as, you know, not career records, anything like that, but they're both trying to get in the top heavyweight elite. And both of them have had a loss previous to this fight, not right before it, but they both need to get a win tonight. Lamon Brewster needs a win, so does Shuford. But besides a draw, somebody has to win.
Shuford continues to keep Brewster at bay, doubling and tripling up with the jab. Brewster averaging just 38 punches per round. He told us he definitely was going to be patient, maybe a little too patient.
The major problem that Lamon's having with this fight is that, like I say, he's laying back. He's happy and content with 1 or 2 shots rather than trying to work his way in off a jab, getting close to Shuford, let his hands go, and staying there, not stepping outside.
A few seconds ago was a perfect example of the hardships faced for Lamon Brewster in this fight. He missed with an overhand right. He couldn't get close enough.
See that right there? He's popping a jab to the body. Instead of sliding in off the jab, he's staying at range. And Shuford, as you see, is catching him with jabs and right hands.
Keeping him at bay. The crowd now here at the Cobo Hall urging Lamon Brewster to pick it up.
I mean, Shuford can do this all night. This is what Shuford's been doing since round 1. At somewhere in this fight, Lamon has to change his style. And I think it's right now, the immediate. Get close to Shuford by sliding in and let his hands go.
So far, Charles Shuford doing anything and everything he wants, Kevin.
Here he is doing flurries, quick hands. There's that hand speed that he talked about, combination. He's getting advantage of Brewster at all times. Look at this, doubling, tripling jabs, right hand, left hand, double left hands, double hooks. I mean, what is he not doing correct?
He want to throw the right hand across the top. He throwing you counter punching. I'll move away. You got me? You understand me, huh? Keep the pep going. Keep the pep going. You got to be fast. So get the speed back in there. Get the speed back in there. I want the speed back. I want the speed going. Come back.
Let's bring in Julie Letterman. Julie, how do you have it through 6?
France 59-55, 5 rounds to 1 for Charles Shuford. You know, this is a perfect example of ring generalship. Keeping Brewster on the outside, making Brewster lean in for his punches. When Brewster tries to punch, he gets hit with those jabs and hooks and double hooks. Beautiful example of ring generalship. Lamon's got to he's got to get a lot closer to win this fight, or to even come close to winning this fight.
I have it scored 55-60. And I feel that, the question I got in my head is, does Lamon Brewster want to get on the inside? It seems like when he gets the opportunity, he goes backwards. And that's the question mark that I have.
At what point should Brewster, Kevin, just let it unfurl?
He needs to do it now. You know, we're in the 7th round. He needs to pin Shuford against the ropes, let his hands go at that point, and every time the referee breaks them, sliding off the jab like he just did. He jabbed to the body, but he stepped back. He could pop to the body and step forward.
The biggest difference so far also seems to be that while Brewster will fire 1 punch and stop, it's Shuford doubling up on the jab, as we see right here, firing 3, 4, 5 punch combinations.
Well, Shuford can do that because Lamon's only throwing one and he's not stepping in. So if Brewster's not smothering Shuford's punches, then Shuford can throw the punches and land them. Lamon needs to shorten the distance. And how you shorten the distance, you walk in off a jab, because right now Shuford is doing everything correctly.
Shuford now. 3 hooks and also a right hand. Another combination. Shuford going to work on Lamon Brewster.
Lehman looks a little groggy to me, a little slow, a little lethargic. It's like he's just following Shuford around. He's not cutting the ring off. He's not jabbing his way in. It seems like he'll take whatever he can get rather than throwing punches.
Break.
Lehman needs to have a surge, as they say, put the fire in his behind and say, let's go, guys, let's get this together.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but from the judge's perspective, even if a fighter is not necessarily landing all the time, if he gives the appearance that he's more active, that'll weigh in the judge's mind.
That's what I mean by active aggression. Lehman is walking in, but he's not throwing punches. Shuford may be going backwards, but he's throwing punches and he's connecting.
Shuford fired a left hook to the body after Brewster connected with an overhand left. Time may be running out for Lehman Brewster in this 10-round bout with Charles Shuford.